Hey everybody, Keith Dotson here, and this video is part 2 of a series where we examine 2 family photo albums from the 1940s. This is more recent than the photographs I normally look at in these videos, but I found the photos so compelling I had to share them. And after all, the 1940s was 75 to 85 years ago. In the first album, we followed several years in the life of a family throughout the early 1940s as they raised young children, took vacations, and began participating in World War II. Some of those photographs were just downright charming. But this album is quite different. It occurs a few years after its companion photo album, and it documents a flood in their hometown. While in the first album, I knew confidently that they lived somewhere in upstate New York. In the second video, I've been able to place them precisely in Elmira, Chemung County, New York, where they suffered a bad flood in May of 1946. I was able to locate the precise place because of this photograph. It shows the Regent Theater on East Water Street in Elmira. The movies on the marquee, Abilene Town starring Randolph Scott, and They Made Me a Killer starring Robert Lowry, both released in 1946. The website New York Heritage Digital Collections holds similar photographs of the same street during the flood. In this family photo, the water is deeper on the right side of the photo. On the left, there's a guy walking on the sidewalk, which is barely above the water's edge. The Regent Theater was built in 1915. It stayed open after the flood, but has since been demolished along with the entire city block. Here's the same view now, courtesy of Google Street View. The New York Times reported that the Chemung County flood hit Elmira the hardest with water levels at all-time highs, with the airport and parts of Route 17 closed, and at least 4 lives lost. Farm and livestock losses were severe, and the nearby Corning glass factory was damaged. Thanks for watching. I own a ton of antique photographs, many with fascinating stories to tell, so be sure to subscribe for more old photographs and histories.